Today I've got some sad news. Some fucked up news. A good friend of the channel, Rotund Barry. It turns out he's a fraud. There I was, minding my own business. I was browsing the interwebs, trying to find evidence of two-tier policing, but it wanted me to give a biometric scan of my entire body to access the footage, and so I gave up. Aimlessly I doom-scrolled for hours on end. I saw a familiar image, something I knew I had seen before, and it troubled me greatly. It was the picture that Rotund Barry uses to depict himself. But the name, the name, it wasn't his. Needless to say, I meditated upon this concerning mystery for hours, until I came to understand the obvious truth. Rotund Barry is not who he says he is at all. This image of himself that he flaunts around everywhere, that isn't him. That isn't him at all. I'm about to unravel all of his lies. This rotundness he proclaims himself to have, this excessive weight that he is so proud of, it doesn't belong to him at all, but belongs to a man who goes by the name of Daniel Lambert. He was known as the heaviest man of the 18th century and was a goalkeeper and breeder. That's right, Barry is pretending to be the famous breeder, Daniel Lambert. Rotund Barry could never reach this man's girth. He's a poser. He faked his music taste too. He told me he's never listened to an album before in his life. He faked those ratings. He did it all just to gaslight me. He's admitted to this in the past. He doesn't even like music. He's a big poser. I bet Daniel Lambert listened to music. I bet Daniel Lambert had patrician taste. He probably listened to like Sleaford Mods or something. Not that Rotund Barry though. He's just a liar. Daniel Lambert isn't here to defend himself. That's the real fucked up thing. Rotund Barry is disrespecting his memory. Daniel Lambert is rolling in his grave, causing tremors through the earth. Tremors in the heart of Rotund Barry. He knows the end is nigh. He doesn't know what's wrong, but he senses it in the air. He doesn't realize that Catman has worked out his secret. Why would Barry impersonate Daniel Lambert though, you might ask? Well, let me educate you on Daniel Lambert. As I said earlier, Daniel was known as an expert breeder. So first and foremost, I believe that Barry wanted that title for himself. Daniel Lambert was also exceptionally strong, and I mean you can tell that just by looking at him. It's documented that he once fought a bear on the streets of Leicester. So if I had to guess, in real life, Rotund Barry is some weak little bitch. Some weak, skinny Reddit bitch. Yeah, I'm saying it. I'm exposing Rotund Barry today, and he wants this Daniel Lambert energy to have effect on him and influence him to be stronger. That's probably what it is. His whole personality is a sham. He's a fake. Rotund Barry supports Israel. Yo, wagwan guys, Catman coming in from the future here. Well, it turns out Rotund Barry isn't pretending to be Daniel Lambert. Turns out he's just a Daniel Lambert lookalike. And he proved this to me by showing me a picture from the time he went on the show Fish Tank. There's no doubt about it. Daniel Lambert couldn't have possibly been on Fish Tank because he died in 1809 and Fish Tank started in 2023. I feel like such an idiot for ever doubting Rotund Barry's extreme and impressive weight. I want to express my deepest, most sincerest apologies to Rotund Barry. I look like a fool now. Catman looks completely foolish. Needless to say, I will be sleeping on this. I will be reflecting on this. This is the second time I've disrespected Rotund Barry so unfairly. It can't keep happening. I'm sorry, Barry.